Dear Andy, I'm trying to do some one take today because it's like 400 degrees here, in case you haven't been outside, so I am ridiculously hot and I can't have the fan on because it blurs the mic and you can't hear anything I'm saying, and I know my mic's not particularly loud anyway. So, today, Penguin versus the Kingpin, part 2. Okay, as it turns out I can't do this in one take, because every 30 seconds or so my hair starts to melt and I have to go and sit in front of the fan again. So, yeah. Three reasons why the Penguin is much better than the Kingpin. Firstly, the Kingpin has an army of supervillains to do his bidding for him. Very cool. And yet he still has never won. He has a whole army of other villains to do everything for him, and he's never won. Penguin, on the other hand, only has an army of penguins. He also has never won, but he's come just as close as the Kingpin has, with an army of penguins. Now, supervillain isn't only based on how much they win. It's a large factor, I'll give you that. But there's also the coolness involved. For example, Magneto. Magneto is really badass, but Dr. Octopus, on the other hand, not so much. So, you know, Magneto is definitely a better supervillain than Dr. Octopus. I don't think anyone could argue that. The Penguin, army of penguins. Who wouldn't want an army of penguins? I mean, they're adorable and they're vicious. Now, on this note, my headset's... Sorry. On this note, the Kingpin is quite obviously not as cool as the Penguin. He's a large, fat, hairy, balding man, compared to a guy in a suit, a rather nice tuxedo, who has, you know, penguins. Penguins are cool. You can't say penguins are not cool. I'm going to have to kind of cut my last point short, because firstly my computer screen keeps melting in the heat, and a small bushfire just started in my garden. So I'm going to turn my computer off and let it cool down for a while. But my last point is a small video to prove how vicious penguins can be, because, you know, it's all well and good having an army of penguins, but if they're just going to sit there and be cuddled, it's not going to take over anything. So yeah. Also, I finally finished my 101 list, Project Day 0 thing list. It's now up online, and I'll stick a link to it in the description below the video, so you can go and see it.